And it looks like we are live. Today's episode, we're gonna talk about a little bit congestion pricing, how it is affecting us e-scooter racing, e-scooter riders here in New York City. I got a new look, you guys. I got the braids, I got the Under Armour, guys. It is below 20 degrees in New York City. Hold on, I might be lying though. Hold on, I might be lying. It might not be below 30 degrees. Let me see NYC temperatures. Let's see how NYC temperatures are in New York City. It's freaking cold. This storm happened out of nowhere, but we actually, all right, it is 8 o'clock. Actually, I lied. It is 40 degrees in New York City, you guys. It's 40 degrees in New York City. We had some rain. The snow just came out of nowhere, honestly. And your boy Anthony was not prepared for the snow, honestly. What is going on? It's Kobe. It's Kobe. What's going on, brother? How you been? How you been? Welcome to the live stream, man. You were one of the first one here. But yeah, you guys, New York City, out of nowhere. This snow happened out of nowhere, you guys. For the people that are just joining us, and for the people that are brand new to the channel, this whole channel is about e-scooters. We take e-scooter and vlog basically with them, you know, on portable electric vehicle. Give me 1 second, you guys. My phone is connecting to my. There we go. Jeez Louise. So yeah, wow, I just read a text message just like took me out of focus right now. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. But yeah, what's the best scooter for doing food delivery? If you're looking for a scooter, it's Kobe. I don't think, and you're looking to just to do Uber Eats on it or food delivery. I don't think a scooter might be your best bet. And the reason, and I know I sound like a hypocrite because, you know, I run this whole scooter channel and I'm a die-hard scooter fan. I used to be a hard-died Dortron fan. Yo, NYC PEV, yo, what's going on? My man's NYC PEV, shout out to Don right there. But yeah, like I was saying, I used to be a hardcore Dortron fan. But now I'm just a whatever fan. If it has two wheels and it's reliable and it rides, I'm a fan of it. If you're looking just to doing food deliveries, I don't recommend a scooter. But if you let's suppose if you're in every New Yorker situation when you don't have enough space in your apartment, if you don't have enough room in your work area, a scooter might be your best bet. I suggest a scooter that has a big battery and also a powerful motor. With that being said, if you're going to do pursue a career of doing food delivery here in New York City, you need something that is durable, it has the range, and also weatherproof. So like all that, if that makes sense, hopefully you need a scooter like that. I suggest you go with the eMove Cruiser, the version 1 or the version 2. Both scooters, honestly, they're both good as well. The only difference is the version 2 has quad suspensions and also, I believe, a bigger battery. And then the eMove Cruiser version 1 is more reputable. It's been on the market for like 4 years now. And both scooters are waterproof. So, you know, if you go with that, you know, you're looking about over 20 mile range, and that's enough miles. Especially here in New York City, if you're doing Uber Eats in New York City, bro, 20 miles is enough, you know. I know a lot of people, oh, Anthony, I'd rather have 40 miles, but you're not going to be riding 40 miles, man. It's not like, I'm not saying it's impossible. What I'm trying to say is your body, just after 10 miles, guys, just after 10 miles, your body gets fatigued, you know. But yeah, you guys, I'm coming on the live stream with a new hairdo. But yeah, we're gonna talk about that, and also let's see, because I have my live stream set up. I'm just waiting for a couple of people, for more people to show up so we could just get to it. Because hopefully it's a good conversation, you guys. Because, hey, my man Chad Smith, what's going on, Chad Smith? What's going on? For the people wondering, when are we going to release a new video, guys? I'm sorry, but your boy Anthony been super busy at work in his personal life. Thank you, NYCPV. We've been really extremely busy with my own personal life here, and we do this. We don't get paid for this, If I was to get paid to run this channel for you guys, bro, I'll be coming out with daily episodes. You guys know that. But the fact is, we're still editing this video coming out, the eMove Cruiser V2. We took it out for several tests. We took it out first and foremost, can it handle the cold weather? And boy, oh boy, that scooter did handle the cold weather. Rican rode it from Brooklyn, from downtown, no, actually from Brooklyn, all the way down to Manhattan. And bro, he put that scooter to the test. And I'm not talking about, he's in the island of Manhattan. He took it all the way uptown, close to the Bronx, past Harlem, in Washington Heights. He took that scooter 40. That's right, 40 miles. And both ways. And by the time he got back to Brooklyn, the scooter battery was only down to 30%. Which can imagine the range capacity on the eMove Cruiser version 2. I've been busy too, working 10 hours days, and the fact that Jesus, bro, that's insane, man. Man, hopefully with January things slows down, right? I know I was super busy during the holidays, but we was coming out with episodes like that. But now, I think I don't want to say that I'm burned out, but I think I am getting burned out from the episodes that we've been putting out on the holidays, because I was trying to reach 4,000 subscribers ASAP, but unfortunately we did it. But it is what it is. We're gonna get 4,000 subscribers eventually. But I just want to know, man. This is West 4th Street, the A line. This is the A line in West 4th Street. And isn't it supposed to be the opposite? You get a scooter or a moped to avoid the subway? Correct me if I'm wrong, ladies and gentlemen, or actually gentlemen. Correct me if I'm wrong, right? You get a scooter, you get a moped. This is an electric moped. I believe this is from Fly E-Bike. If you guys not familiar with Fly E-Bike, these are Fly E-Bike over here. Let me see, Fly E-Bike. Correct me if I'm wrong, yeah, right? You get a moped, and it's to avoid the subway. You don't want to take the stinky bus. You don't want to take the stinky subway, because people are unfortunately people have lost their minds of actually grabbing a set of matches and gasoline and set somebody on fire. It's unfortunately that's like in 2025 that's happening. But correct me if I'm wrong. You buy these mopeds, you buy these scooters to avoid the subway, to avoid the subway, because you don't want to be, and subway's already $3, and then you wind up taking your moped on the subway. Things does not add up at all. How is that allowed? I know, man. And they're saying that these police officers, these NYPD cops are everywhere now in the subway. Bro, everybody's hopping the turnstile. People are setting themselves on fire, or people are actually setting other people on fire. People are attacking people. People are robbing people, and people are actually riding the subway on top of subway surfing, and literally riding the subway on a moped. if that makes sense. And your boy Anthony, we've been on the West 4th Street train station. That's near Canal Street. That's on Soho. That's Soho area. And for the people in the chat, correct me if I'm wrong, people in the Soho area, it's a really secure place because that place is high end. I think people are just desperate to save $9 of toll. People are setting each other on fire. Yeah, Chad Smith. for the people that don't know what I'm talking about, let's look at that footage right now. We're not gonna take a look at the actual footage. What we're gonna do is actually look at a news coverage, obviously, so we don't get banned from YouTube. Because even TikTok, bro, got banned. But shout out to Yogi Steve. Yo, Yogi Steve is live right now, bro. This is like the second time him and we went live together, guys. Yogi Steve is actually live right there, guys. He's actually... Oh, no, he's not live. I thought he was live. Oh, no, he is actually live. Look at that. He's live right now. You guys are watching me while we watch him live. If that makes sense. Let's see. What's up with Yogi Steve?
All right. One more beef stick. I'm freezing.
Homeboy said he's freezing, bro. If you don't see no snow, you ain't freezing, bro. You're living in paradise.
Electric Bike DIY Life says, Steve just rolling around smelling beefy. I know, it's weird how she said that. I think it's funny. Fine by me. How you doing, ma'am?
Do you speak Spanish?
No, but I can help you. This way. Upstairs.
Inside.
Yes, yeah, it's right here.
Oh,
Okay?
thank you.
That guy's asking me for Ulta Beauty. He probably got the order. I just...
Three teens are being credited for turning in a man police say set a woman on fire on a New York City subway last month. And due to a technicality, they could have missed out on the reward. Jennifer Bisram has the story.
I think I said I have vision on the suspect.
Three Brooklyn teens are being hailed heroes after seeing something on the subway and saying something. We're not showing their faces for their safety.
At least 10 cops ran through the train door just to jump on him and get him. I remember myself saying, that was me, I did it. Because, it was just such a surreal moment.
The trio spotted Sebastian Zepeda, who police say set 57-year-old Debrina Kawam, who was sleeping on an F train on fire last month, killing her. They called it in. Zepeda has since been charged with murder.
These three boys is a hero for the community. If they did not get the money from NYPD, our community will raise the money and give to them.
In the end of the day, you guys, honestly, it's not about the money, bro. Somebody was part of a family. That someone could have been an aunt, a mother, a father, a brother, a sister, a friend. And for somebody to catch on fire like that, bro, this is insane, man, what's going on in today's society, I mean, I know it happened about 3 weeks ago. It doesn't matter if it happened 3 weeks ago or 3 years ago, man. The fact is, man, that we live in this age. Oh, my mic is muted? I think I'm on right now, bro. But yeah, it's unfortunate that things like this happen. Shout out to the three teens right there, man. But I don't really care, man. If I witness something like that, bro, I'm gonna do something, man. I know I'm a New Yorker. It's like if you're a born and raised New Yorker, you don't hear nothing, you don't see nothing, you don't say anything. But situations like this, bro, situations like that, man, you gotta speak up and do something about it. And I get it at the time. People don't wanna, put their own lives at jeopardy and stuff like that. But if that guy, it's like 5 feet of nothing, I'm gonna take his ass out, man. You don't do stuff like that, It's and what's crazy is there's a footage surfing all over TikTok of the guy actually setting this poor woman up in flames, and it's insane, Thank you so much, Chad Smith. It's just immoral, and for somebody, for example, a guy like me, if I was in that same car and I don't do anything, just not doing anything, but let's suppose I reported it, that alone, I would still feel what kind of man I am, what kind of human being I am for not stepping up and do something about it, you know? Okay, it's the one thing that you reported, but that person that died, bro, she died being up in flames. Can you imagine the pain that person, that someone has to endure by like being up in flames like that and just turn into ashes? It's insane, guys. New York City right now, it's so nuts what's going on, and for the main reason I got into e-scooters is because of the transit system here in New York. The transit system here in New York, it sucks. It's not reliable, and unfortunately, we all witness that it's unsafe. With that being said, we got over 10 people finally. Let's talk about congestion prices, because here in New York City, if you guys been living under a rock, if you're planning to drive in New York City, it's not a good idea because of congested. There's always traffic and stuff like that. So now they implemented these policies, these tolls, that if you drive after 59th Street in Manhattan, you're going to get charged a toll. A lot of people in New York City are saying it's a New York City tax. A lot of people are saying it's a New York City, another scam. And the reason why people say this is because the funds are going to the MTA. But the majority of the people that's saying that it's a scam are born and raised New Yorkers, because us New Yorkers, we know the funding that the MTA has gotten. We know the funding that the MTA has gotten by federal government, and the spending too. And the overspending on their salaries too is insane. If you've been living under a rock and you don't know this, man, it's crazy. The corruption is insane. So a lot of people are saying that this whole tolls, this congestion tolls is just to fund these CEOs, these top executives' pockets. You know, you guys, we try to keep it neutral. We don't want to be, we want to be unbiased in situations like this, because yes, we do agree the MTA needs a lot of repairs, especially around Coney Island and Rockefeller and Rockaway Beach. Hurricane Sandy destroyed so much, and to this day in 2025, majority of the destruction has not been repaired. So I could see that being that money that is being collected by tolls being used for those purposes, to fix these over 100-year-old signals and stuff like that. But then I see the other side. I'm a born and raised New Yorker. I have seen and witnessed the corruption of the MTA transit system. Is disgusted. Like, you could get on a train right now and you wonder, like, why are these brand new trains are running? Like, these brand new trains for 2020 from 2024 are still running the same quality in the 1900s, if that makes sense. Put that two and two together, you know? It does not make sense at all. So now you got these congestion prices, you got Uber drivers, Uber delivery drivers that are also certified as well. They have their license plates on their mopeds, and they don't want to pay the toll. And how do they deter from not paying the toll? I'm trying to get my words straight. You can either cover your license plate, or you could just take this New York City subway with your moped. Let's just roll the footage. And shout out to these delivery drivers right here because they're not like, they're spread out from among themselves. So they kind of work their own system, or when the train comes, maybe let's just take each wagon, each cart. So that way we don't congest the whole cart. Shout out to these delivery drivers because in the end of the day, if they were grouped together, they would take half of the cart with these big ass mopeds. And it looks like it might be midnight actually, because the train is the West 4 train station is usually crowded. It looks to me that they probably took it like midnight, something like that, off peak hours. So shout out to them for not like being congested and all that stuff, especially in the train. But we have seen a lot of Reddits, a lot of chat that's saying that these mopeds are getting on the subway because they don't want to pay the toll. The thing is that they don't know if a cop see them with a moped, they're gonna get a fine, bro, like over $100 fine for bringing in a gas vehicle inside the train station, inside the subway. Yeah, but that's insane. Homeboy right here is like, damn, what am I doing with my life, man? Is this train coming or not? What I would have done actually, I would have just covered up my license plate. I would have removed my license plate and just like. But you know how many of these cameras are? You know what's crazy? There's so many of these congested cameras than actual surveillance camera. That's crazy, right? And the reason why I say this is because there's so many, there are as much as surveillance cameras, but more than half of those cameras are not even working. So you got all these congesting traffic cameras working to the T, taking every pixel of your license plate, but then you don't have a camera, let's suppose, on the subway that is actually functional for your own safety, for in case of something crazy happens with someone as evidence. Because there has been situations that where the camera, can we get the footage of the cameras, and it wound up that the cameras are not actually working, right? Oh man. So for the people who are wondering, Anthony, why are they on the subway? Why is let's call him, I don't want to call him, what name should we call him? I'm gonna give him a generic name, Bob. Why is Bob taking the subway? How much money is he saving of these congestion pricing tolls? Actually, I might take that back, honestly. I don't think they took it off peak hours, because if they wanted to take it off peak hours, let's just look at the price. Hold on, we're gonna do some kind of detective work over here, you guys. We're gonna put 2 and 2 together. We got over 15 people, over 15 lurkers, you guys. What's going on, man? If you guys want to give me a hello on the chat, just go ahead, man. Don't be shy, you guys. If you guys have any questions or concerns, don't be shy. NYC tolls, congestion. Let me look that up. Let's look at that right now, you guys. The pricing. We on 311 website. This 311 website is. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, truck, motorcycle. Okay. Okay, so we got the prices. We got the prices, guys. Just give me a second. Oh man, I'm on the way right now. Let me just move myself right here. There we go. Actually, let's go up. Let's put myself right in here in the corner. There we go. Okay. There we go. Why does this look so weird? Boom. This is the annoying part, you guys. Mapping everything out just how I had it mapped. I had it mapped so perfectly. There we go. The congestion prices. Oh, that's a nice mapping. That is a really nice mapping for you guys. Look, this is the work that I do for you, all you guys, man. We should be subscribing right now. All right. So these are the congestion pricing tolls. All right. So vehicle type. If you're riding a regular car, that's $9 in peak, and overnight, meaning off peak hours, $2.25. Motorcycles such as a moped, $4.50, and overnight $1. So, in conclusion to this detective work over here, we could certainly, put 2 and 2 together. It was probably during the peak hour. So, with that being said, Bob over here, you know, didn't want to pay the $4. Honestly, you guys, I would pay the $4, man. I don't really care, man. $4, you know, damn, but that's just one way though. I mean, $4 for the whole day, I think. But yeah, $4. So if trucks and buses, Jesus, up to $21, man. Sounds like a complete ripoff. Yeah, guys, man, this right here, the trucks are gonna get affected the most because here in New York City, everything is by truck, man. When you want to go eat out in above 49th Street, above 59th Street, let's suppose you want to eat out in a nice Italian space, like let's suppose Little Italy and stuff like that. You want to go on a date with your favorite someone. A month later, before congestion prices, your favorite lasagna plate was $15. Now you go over there again with your favorite partner, and that $15 lasagna became a $20 sliced lasagna. You know, I'm not saying that lasagna costs $20 or $15. I'm just using that as an example, which means small businesses are going to get hit the most. Are going to get hit with the most, and, you know, they're going to have to up their price. Somebody is going to wind up paying this toll, and believe it or not, you guys, is going to come out of your pocket. Anyways, kind of a transition from congestion pricing. Your boy Anthony was recording this morning, and honestly speaking, you guys, as a scooter rider here in New York City, I'm all for it. Why? Because less traffic is an easy ride for me. Like, bro, like today, I don't know, maybe because it's Sunday and it's early in the morning. Sundays is usually, actually most of the time in New York City, traffic is not congested because it's Sunday. But a good way to test it out is when it's the summertime. In the summertime, people need to stop jumping the gun, for example, like myself. In the summertime, we got to really find out if this congestion pricing is actually taking into effect of reducing traffic. A lot of people right now, you see that, it's doing something. The traffic decreased by 7%. Bro, how can you determine something by 7%? That's insane, right? You got to have to take it into fact when there's actually peak season. And in the summertime, that is going to be a perfect example. So let's look at New York City right now live. Hold on. Let's see if we can see NYC live. So there's an Earth Camp. Shout out to the Earth Camp. So this is New York City right now, you guys. This is New York City right now. This is Times Square. 40 deuce. 40 deuce, you guys. This is Times Square live right now. Look. Okay, we got some snow in here. We got snow effect over here, you guys. I hate the snow, honestly, you guys. And the reason why I hate the snow is because, number one, I can't ride my scooter. I know a lot of people say, if I got hybrid tire or off-road tires, I'm riding in all weather conditions. Your boy Anthony got into an accident. After that accident, he learned a lot. But yeah, you guys, for the people wondering, have I gotten an update on my scooter game and all that stuff? So the new update, shout out to NYC if you're still watching. If you guys are not familiar, NYC PEV has this program going on. They're not really advertising this program. You just gotta go to NYC PEV by word of mouth. You heard about Ride with Anthony, RWA on YouTube, that you could trade in your Doortron. This only relates to high performance vehicles, you guys. You could trade in your Doortron, let's suppose, and use that cash money as credit, actually, to upgrade your scooter in NYC PEV. So what did your boy Anthony do in that situation? He took his Dualtron Eagle Pro, his 5-year-old scooter, over 5,000 miles. This scooter, bro, it runs like wine. It tastes better, you know. It runs better when it's older. You know, we worked out a deal, and we upgraded to a lighter scooter. We call it the Dualtron Spider. With that being said, I'd rather do a Transpirator now and a 9-Bot Max. I call it the Toyota of all scooter. The 9-Bot Max is a Toyota of all scooter. Would I still ride in that scooter? Since it's a Toyota, you could put it in all weather terrain. That scooter is gonna do fine. It doesn't mean that I'm gonna be riding in snowy conditions like this. And you guys are wondering, oh, Anthony, it's only like a couple of inches. Actually, not even an inch on the ground. You can still ride on that, guys. When I got into that first accident, I scraped my whole knee and I broke a finger. I learned so much that it's not worth it. When I got injured like that, I was on the shelf for like 3 months. And you know, running a channel like this, you know, 3 months, you're pretty much out for the entire season, almost. Yo, what's going on, Crucial Bowl? The Crucial Bowl, he is a sponsor of RWA. I was going to say RWI. That's a wrestling federation, something like that. But yeah, shout out to Crucial Bowl. Make sure you guys go into his channel if you guys are interesting in UPSs, in portable batteries, camping batteries. He does a lot for the community of people that are into recreational, conserving powder, solar energy. Hopefully that all makes sense. But yeah, shout out to Crucible. He is one of the Patreons. If you guys are feeling that you guys want to support this channel, invest in this channel. Actually, let's just call it like that. If you guys donate to this channel, it's actually an investment, because you know the Crucible could vouch for me. We put in content every month. Like, we put out almost five videos, and we do live streams every month. I think everybody on the channel could vouch for me for that, you know what I'm saying? So you guys are feeling, you know, you guys want to invest in the channel, please do so. Join the best way is joining YouTube membership, because it already has your account, already has your email. And if you guys want to take it a step further, join the Patreon, you know. And if you guys do that, we'll send you some stickers. I know it's not a keychain, I know it's not a mug, but you know, at least it's something. Hold on, where are my stickers at? Hold on. Where are my stickers that I spent so long hours designing them? Look at that, you guys. Ride with Anthony. You can put them on your scooter, on you know, nice decal. Put on your scooter, on your e-bike, and your helmet. You know, we'll send them out through UPS, through the post office. And you guys will get them, you know, if you guys donate to the channel, or you guys, you know, just go look on the link tree right there and you guys will find it. But thank you so much, the Crucible NYC, for being an investor of this channel. Because in the end of the day, man, doing this channel it's a lot of work, guys. It's a lot of work, and I don't want to sit here and complain that I hate doing this, you know, because I actually love doing this. If I hated it, you know, you guys won't see me on a daily basis like this, you know, if that makes sense, on a weekly or daily basis like this. We do it out of the community love, you know what I'm saying. You guys have what I like about this is that you guys have that an advantage, because when I started into PEV, whoa, bro, my man sent $20 right there, bro. Send me some hologram stickers, bro. I got you, the Crucible, I got you. We gotta send you a good package, bro, because we got a lot of inventory. We're gonna give you a good amount of stickers. Maybe you could share it around with people and stuff like that, your friends and family. We're gonna give you some stickers. Thank you so much for the $20 spot. I really appreciate it. And for the people are wondering, those $20, whatever you guys invest in the channel, doesn't go in my pocket. It goes back in everybody watching in your pockets. Because, bro, look at this live stream, bro. We could do all this, bro. You think this thing is free, bro? All the services? Nah, bro. And pretty soon we gotta take this channel. We gotta stop doing videos. And you guys gotta ask him, oh, Anthony, stop for a second. You gotta stop doing videos. No, hear me out. We gotta take this channel. I've been trying to take this channel to the next level, to a different direction, and it's going live. Shout out to Yogi Steve, because he does it live. But the difference is, from Yogi Steve and to my perspective, that I want to go live. When I go live stream, I don't want the video to stutter or lag. Because when you go in live stream in IRL, IRL means in real life. So with that being said, when you take a live stream into in real life moments, that means that you out in the field, for example, you out there in the field, and you're live streaming. You know, anything can happen. This right here, this is a live stream. This is a feed in the studio and environment. But when we go outside, actual outside, it's a different environment. And you know, Yogi Steve is doing it right now, but it's not reliable because we still see the stutters, we still see the lags, and then the signal drops. You know, then you need to restart the live stream, you restart the whole process. We're gonna try to take this whole the channel into a different direction, and it's IRL. With that being said, taking the channel into a different direction like IRL costs money, costs data plan, and I cannot run, for example, I'm putting out the RWA equipment here. This is behind the scene moment. I cannot run this GoPro, this DJI action camera, to run off this hotspot of my phone hotspot. I can technically, but it's only gonna be for like 30 minutes the max. I'm just being generous, probably hypothetical. 30 minutes the max, and it's not gonna be this quality, 1080p, like how you guys are seeing it. You guys gotta see that live stream stuttering. You guys gotta wonder, man, is Anthony using a camera for a potato? You're gonna see a lot of jitters, a lot of lags if I do it the consumer route. We're gonna take it into the prosumer route, if that makes sense. We're gonna take it into the professional setup way, and that is getting an encoder and doing a lot of programming, like how we're doing with the OBS right now with this whole layout and all that stuff. You know, with Wire with Anthony. That's all easy. That's all programming. But then we need to send out this live stream into an encoder device that costs like $200. And then we got to take the encoder device, send it to a streaming service relay servo that's called BattleBox. And that right there costs like $10 a month. And then I'm not even finished there. The whole thing, the whole shebang that provides the feed is going to be a hotspot. I've been looking at a hotspot right now. This hotspot right now, it's on Amazon right now. Let's look at the hotspot right now for like almost $200, like $150. But then, you know, when you got a hotspot, you need to include the data. Data, guys, is expensive, guys. I'd rather spend $300 on a hotspot, right? And then my data, monthly data, it's only $5, right? But it doesn't work like that, honestly. So we're looking at this hotspot. This is the one that Yogi Steve uses. It's good, but it's not reliable. We're gonna look. We're trying to invest on this hotspot. Like the Netgear Nighthawk M1. This hotspot, you guys, you could run it in Yosemite and you will still have LTE 5G signal. But yeah, all that's an investment. You know, it's a lot of research behind the scenes of taking the YouTube channel into live stream, because in the end of the day, you know, I want to make it right. I've been trying to like speed this whole process, but right now we're in the trial and error phase. You know, it is what it is, you guys, and that's one of the things that I've been kicking myself in the head lately for not actually doing that channel. But other than that, we spend money on cable, on phone cases, on lighting equipment. Right now, like, for example, if I turn off this light right now, look at that. I look like I haven't slept in ages, right? That's the power of magic, of light, actually. Let me turn it back on. There we go. But yeah, again, long story short, sorry if I went for a whole rant right there. Thank you so much, The Crucible, for the $20 spot. All right. But yeah, you guys, again, shout out. Let's give the quick shout outs right now. Again, shout out to The Crucible. Shout out to Electric Rider, to Chad Smith, to NYCPEV. It's Kobe. For the other sponsors, the other sponsorship, Voro Motors from Melvin. Thank you so much for sending us the eMove Cruiser V2. Again, you guys, the new video that's coming this week, man, I'm still editing, by the way. The new video that's coming out this week is going to be the eMove Cruiser version 2. We got the single motor. Melvin was like, yeah, these guys ain't big enough. Let's just send them the single motor. We took that scooter to the test. We finally did Uber Eats on it. Long story short, Rican and I, we was like, yo, we can't continue doing Uber Eats, man. We are freaking freezing. My toes, well, I think my toes was almost developing frostbites because it was like below 20 degrees. The fact is that Rican rolled that scooter 40 miles, bro. He rolled that scooter 40 miles. And shout out to Rican. I don't know how he did it, but bro, like, he did it, you know. Rican, he put bar mitts on his scooter. If you guys not familiar with what bar mitts are, there's these special mittens that goes on your handlebars. For example, if you have an e-bike, you could put bar mitts. Rican and I, we were like, yo, will this work on an electric scooter? Because, you know, the handlebar of an electric scooter versus an e-bike or a regular traditional bike is so different. You know, would it work? And turns out it actually worked, you know. It was an investment, and I'm so happy that he put that on there because, you know, if my feet was getting frostbites, imagine how my hands were with no bar mitts, you know, if that makes sense. But yeah, you guys, we've been live streaming for how long? Let's see, for how long we've been live streaming, you guys? We've been live streaming for 41 minutes. Let's take a break real quick, you guys. I just need to go get some water because you guys haven't noticed, I have been coughing a little bit. I just need to get something in my throat. Pause. So we'll be right back.
Lift this up, bring down.
Yeah. Get up. Oh wow, that's super light.
It's not super light. I'm just strong.
Oh yeah. Hello everyone, welcome back with Riding with Anthony. Today's an exciting episode. We're going to show you guys the Segway ZT3 Pro. ZT3 Pro, you guys. So far we got the whole lineup right here, you guys. Look at this.
Yes, look, the Decepticon in real life, the ZT3 Pro, crazy ass light right here, pretty bright light right here. As you can see next to the eMove V2, bigger than the V2, honestly.
It's actually taller.
Yeah,
taller, fat. It's actually taller.
And fatter.
And fatter, yeah.
I mean, the 11-inch tires, I knew that part.
Yeah, 11-inch tires, you guys.
Yeah.
Disc brakes, look at that. Fork suspensions.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the difference between the eMove Cruiser V2, though, that we do have quad suspensions on this one, but this one has fork suspensions. All right, cool. I like how it rides. We gotta keep. I don't think you're gonna keep up though. But
Go.
Punch it.
Don't worry about me.
We gotta punch it. I like how it feels too. The suspensions, you guys, is really not stiff, not too bouncy. But I feel like these suspensions are really good though. Honestly, you guys could pick though. Like, this is how much we're selling this one for, Lee?
900 local pickup, 1,000 online, basically.
Nice. We got vehicles coming in and out, you guys, in and out. And you know what's crazy? It's the winter already. Vehicles are coming in and out of Wilson Z Scooter Shop, guys. It's busy. And
Yeah.
Rican, do you want to test ride it?
Yeah, I do.
All right, cool.
Of course I do. Yeah, I gotta be careful. I got 2 herniated discs. I shouldn't be lifting this. Bye, guys. So, we can't go top speed because of New York law. We have to wait. We need to jailbreak it.
But you don't know what you just did when you...
It's okay. It's okay. It's already.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. So I got the Region Unlock app to unlock
The scooter?
Yeah, otherwise, it doesn't go above 20 miles an hour.
So we can go to top speed. But right now, this is a 65-pound scooter that goes 20 miles an hour, give or take. But we're on an incline right now, as you see. It feels good. The handlebars, pretty nice. The light, pretty noticeable. You could really push down that thumb throttle because of the way that these handlebars are angled. You literally push the thumb throttle all the way down. But what's an interesting thing about this scooter is that you push the throttle, right? Because it's down here. You feel this part of your hand grip the handlebar. So actually, it's kind of a quality of life that takes some getting used to. You have more of your hand gripping this handlebar. It's actually really cool.
So Rican, what do you think?
In New York, I really wish you didn't have that law. I really, really want to ride it at full speed. So it went 20. I do like it, fun. It's very, it's really nimble for how big it is. But, you know, New York law, we can't go 25, 26 miles an hour. It's top speed.
Yeah, but here in real shop, there's a way to unlock the scooter to go to 25 miles an hour. As you know, it does take a little bit of time, and Ghost Shop can always unlock it. And check. All right, we're back. Yeah, you guys, your boy Anthony had to get some water, honestly. I was like, man, I'm not used to be talking like this, doing these TED Talks and all that stuff. But yeah, you guys, we're back. It is snow. It's still snowing. Is it still snowing in New York City? Let's look at the camera right now. I don't think it's snowing. I think it's just there sticking. I was supposed to be out there right now, you guys. Believe it or not, I was supposed to be out there shooting another episode of Uber Eats. But, you know, your boy Anthony got scared. He was like, you know what? I don't want to be out there when it's snowing like that, man. I already learned my lesson the hard way when I got into that accident. I don't want to experience that again. So I had to like cancel my account. I'm not cancel my schedule. But you know, we up to the Uber Eats. It's gonna bite me in the ass because, bro, New York City is gonna be extremely cold. It's gonna be extremely cold. But, you know, it is what it is at this point. I don't know if I'm going to do it because when it is extremely cold, y'all guys are saying, man, this guy can't not ride in the rain and the snow and in the freezing. Why are we watching him for? Guys, you know, your safety is your main priority, you know. But with that being said, doing Uber Eats with congestion prices and all that stuff, my hope is that it alleviates the traffic. So the scooter riding experience, the PEV riding experience in New York City will be actually worth it. Because we could say so much bad stuff about New York City. The good things about New York City is the bike lanes. It has a lot of bike lanes. And here in Manhattan, the major bike lane, the Hudson River Greenway, which will take you all the way to the end of Manhattan, to the start of Manhattan, is the safest route. Rican did it, and he was like, bro, this is like the best route ever. But with that being said, these bike lanes still, man, you can never trust these bike lanes. We was riding the eMove Cruiser V2. You guys are getting a sneak peek just because, you know, I'm feeling a little bit extra generous. I was like, you know what, I think I'm going to save this for the actual video that's coming out. You know what? For the amount of people that are watching today, you know, of 10 people, you guys get a sneak peek. You guys do not want to tune out. So basically what happened was Rican and I, we were shooting for Uber Eats. Ironically enough, this day was the first day of congestion prices implemented in New York City. So it was the first day of these tolls to be activated. And it was the first day of the eMove Cruiser version 2 doing Uber Eats. Already we almost to 500 miles. And you guys are wondering why it's only 500 miles, why the miles are so low. Well, when we first got the scooter came almost broken. So we had to get that fixed. Man, yo. Rican, when is Rican's gonna come on live, man? But shout out to Rican. Rican is dealing with his own stuff right now. Let's give a quick shout out to Rican right now, because Rican, my partner in crime, bro. One of these days we're gonna have him on the live stream, you guys. But shout out to Rican. So, anyways, Rican and I, we're filming in New York City. The first day of congestion prices, the first day of the eMove Cruiser being out, and we went on a test it. my opinion was that the scooter's gonna, the eMove Cruiser version 2 is gonna perform and outperform. I was really worried about the range because Rican lives deep in the Bronx. I mean, the Bronx. Oh man, let me watch my mouth. If Rican hears me, Rican would be like, excuse you? I don't live in the Bronx. He lives in Brooklyn. Rican lives in Brooklyn, and now he lives kind of deep in Brooklyn. I was nervous that we was not gonna have enough range. So I was like, Rican, I don't know, man. I don't think the eMove Cruiser is gonna survive a dinner shift, doing Uber Eats because you're riding all the way from Brooklyn, And Rican was like, bro, it will be the best test, We're killing two birds with one stone, basically. Hey, amazing scooter, what scooter you got, bro? So I was like, you know what, Rican, you're right. Let's test out the scooter. We're gonna rig the cameras. I'm gonna bring my hot and cold bag. We just need to make sure that the camera scooter, we call it the camera scooter, and that it is what it's actually named, the camera scooter. We put some cameras on it so it could track the film, the scooter, the star actually better. So let me just stop talking. For a quick second, I just want to put you guys in a perspective. Yes, there are congestion prices. Yes, there are congestion prices right now, but the fact is, it only deters cars, where it deters people from getting on the bike lane. Let's just roll the footage and let's see what happens. I got the audio muted. There we go. Oh my goodness. What in the world was gonna happen? It's my light. Let's rewind the footage. Let's just rewind the footage because you guys are saying, damn, Anthony, you was going pretty fast. No, I wasn't, guys. I was going 8 miles. Anthony, why didn't you stop? Why didn't you just stop? Because there's traffic right behind me, you guys. And if I stop, I'm right in the center of the intersection. I'm not going to stop right over here. I'm not going to stop over here when there's traffic right behind me. Well, you guys think I'm the only one riding an electric scooter? No, guys. It doesn't work like that. That's why in a highway, let's suppose, I don't know if this is the best example. That's why in the highway or when you're driving, you cannot hard brake. Your instructor tells you don't hard brake because somebody behind you is gonna hit you. So they're gonna rear end you. So that's what happened, you guys. I tried to swerve around her. So look, we're going extremely slow. We're going like 10 miles, right? We're going 10 miles. Hold on, let me just fix the mapping over here, you guys. Okay, let's fix the mapping real quick. Which one is it? There we go. There we go. Now we're speaking my language. There we go. All right. I'm not gonna stop in the middle of the intersection, okay? And I'm not gonna stop in the middle of the bike lane so some jerk right behind me that is actually Rican could rear end me, So what I try to do, in situations like this, you ring your horn just like I was doing it, or you flip over the handlebars if you hard stop. Exactly, electric rider. If I was to brake, hold on, let's just play the audio again. If I was to brake, hard brake, I will go over the handlebars. And that's why I keep telling you guys, the rear brake is the most important and useful brake to use on an electric scooter. And a lot of people say, oh no, it's both brakes. No, guys, it is the rear brake, because if you rear brake, God forbid, if you 1 millisecond too short of squeezing the rear brake and you press the front brake first, you're gonna go off balance. A majority of people, they go over the handlebars. But yeah, you guys, that was the highlight of the shoot. So let's just put a poll right now. Let's create a poll. Oh man, but then my light just went out. That's how you know the live stream needs to be over, when my light goes out. But we got over 10 people. Again, you guys, if you guys want to support the channel, join the YouTube membership. Shout out to the Crucible sending us the $20 donation. Again, if you guys send donations or join the membership, you guys get some stickers. Please do so. So let's just create a poll before we actually keep playing the video, because everybody's watching right now. What happened? What happened? Did Anthony ran the person over, or did Anthony stop? Let's see what just happened. Hold on. Let's create a poll right quick. Let's make this interactive. Hold on. How do I create a poll again? Oh God. Oh, there we go. We go on the bottom. There. I was about to say, I only could add 2 options. Okay, so I'm gonna start this poll. Let's make it interactive. Hopefully you guys could vote on what happened. All right, let's see. All right, we gotta start the poll. What happens? Did we start the poll? I can't see it. Let me look at my phone. I just put the poll up. Let me know in the chat section if you guys can see the poll, guys. Let me see how it looks on my phone. Oh yeah, we could see the poll. I see it right now. There we go. But why can't I? All right, we got votes coming in, you guys. We got votes coming in. So for the people that don't know what this whole vote means, let's just rewind the footage. Hopefully, I don't play it too far. Reveal the answer. We want to give we got 4 votes right now. We want to get at least almost all of you into the polls. So make sure you guys vote. So let's rewind this footage. What happened in this pretty moment? Let's go back a little bit. Hold on. Oh man, I feel kind of gassy. I don't know why, guys. So for the people who are wondering, this is Port Authority. This is Port Authority right here. All right. Can we slow this down? Oh, we can't slow it down. Hold on. Okay. Oof. Man, oh man. Right on the middle right there, guys. What happened? Did I hit the lady with a 90-pound, let's just say 100-pound scooter? Did we hit this poor lady with the E-Move Cruiser version 2? At least it was single motor. But anyways, it doesn't make it any better. Did we hit this poor lady? Did Anthony pick her up by her arms and ask her, "Are you okay?" Or did the lady slap the shit out of Anthony and threaten Anthony to get sued? What happened? I always have a flashing light, 1,000 lumens day and light that can't be missed. Bro, I have my lights on. Electric rider is not wrong, but you know, here in New York City, electric rider, that only works 65%, a 65% ratio. You know, I take 65% out of anything. I tell Rican, bro, I always ride with a flashing light on. I always ride with a flashing light on. Just for, number one, I don't want to get doored, and number two, I don't want to get people like this to get in the center of the bike lane. Again, it only works 65%. The other remaining factor that didn't work so well, as you guys can see, this lady got in my way. So are the polls done already? How many of you guys voted? Let's see. Did the polls done? All right, so majority of you guys are smart. You know, swerve around her. And that is exactly what I didn't do. I didn't swerve around her. Actually, all right, I don't want to lie to you guys. Yes, I did swerve around her. You guys, it's no brainer. I'm going 8 miles. I was just being a jerk, and I didn't want to stop. I just wanted to, you know, own up to my own lane. Plus, you know, I'm filming. My ego gets in my head. You know, I want to create a good content for you guys. I want to get a reaction. I know you're right, Save. You keep your lights on. You're always telling people about safety. Yeah, you guys. But the thing is that I'm not proud of, you guys. Man, I'm super tired. I've been up since 7 in the morning. What I'm not proud of, you guys, about this moment is how I handled the situation. I was kind of hard on myself. I was asking Rican, yo, was that messed up, Rican, this and that? Obviously, Rican's gonna be like, no, you didn't do anything wrong. She was in your way. I have a 2400 lumen light bar flashing and a 2400 lumen flashing, and these people still get in the way because they are looking at their phones. Exactly. She was on TikTok. She was on TikTok. Yeah, you guys, you're not, bro. Electric rider. We could have sirens. We could have a big fat giant billboard saying "keep clear, please," this and that. People are just people, man. It's human error. There's no other way around it. I'm trying to pronounce a word that I cannot even pronounce. But yeah, there's no other way around it. And unfortunately, things like this happen. That's why I always tell you guys, you know, keep your finger on the rear brake in situations like this. Situations like this, you guys, I was going slow. Number one, because we was doing Uber Eats. Doing Uber Eats now, you guys, we're going slow as we can as molasses because we want to get the $19 price that the new implemented laws are. And number two, we're running the eMove Cruiser in a city that has people just getting inside the bike lane. And number three, we're trying to ride as safe as possible. The goal is not create good content. The ultimate goal is we leave with no scrapes, no bruises for ourselves and for the people of New York City. So the thing that I'm not really proud is, and I want to apologize to the people that are gonna watch this video, is that I was being a little bit immature about it, and this is what I mean. You guys let me know how, like, if this is a little bit that I went too far, or you know, I'm overthinking it. Because you know, ever since that moment, you know, I've been trying to edit it away to not make me look like a jerk. Let's just play it. Guys, that evil laugh, bro. That evil laugh. I don't even know what possessed me. I had a devil circulating in my thoughts, man. That was an evil laugh, and that's the moment I'm not proud of. So let's see. Did Ricky came out? Oh no, we stopped the camera. That's the opener. I got it, the camera. That was a good one. I got it, the camera. That's the opener. Ricky. I don't want to throw Rican under the bus, but Rican is busting in tears right now. Well, at least you made her be aware now. LOL. I know, man. Like, it could have been a lot worse, you know. I could have been if honestly, if it was a different person, you guys, she wouldn't have got hit. She would have gotten hit. If it was a different person, if it was not RWA, if it was somebody riding a moped or an e-bike and they doing deliveries, she most likely wouldn't gotten hit. And the reason why I say this is because even though you still get paid hourly when you get a order in the back, these people doing Uber Eats or food delivery are still riding. Majority of them are still riding reckless. You know, they're still riding reckless. They're still cutting through red lights. They're still not taking their time. And for the people who are wondering, you know, that if I'm absolutely in the wrong, I don't think I'm on the wrong. Morally, I'm in the wrong because of that evil laugh that I portrayed. But, you know, technically, I'm not in the wrong because it's my light. You know, it's my, let's see, let's go, okay, we skipped that red light right there. We skipped that red light. So if this situation was in this place, I would have been 100% a jerk, 100% my fault, you know. And, you know, and if there was a cop around there, probably the cop would have stopped me and be like, you know, I'm going to give you a ticket, not just because you run the red light, it's because you are actually being a dick out of it. You're just freaking laughing like a maniac, you know, knowing that you did something wrong. But actually, if we zoomed in, right, boom. You see that, you guys? Green light, green light. It's my light, you know, and we are on the bike lane. We're on the bike lane. This whole technical dissect right here. She was clearly on her phone looking down. I don't know if you could zoom in, yeah. She was clearly on her phone. It is what it is. Honestly, I'd rather have somebody fuck with my emotions than fuck with me physically like this, if you guys know what I mean. Because if I would have hit her, even going 8 miles or 20 miles, guys, this scooter is pure solid metal, some form of metal. It's not plastic. It's gonna hurt, you know. And I have hit people with my Dortron, unfortunately. I ran somebody's foot the other day. Not too long ago in the summertime, because again they kept getting in the way. And the thing is, stopping on an e-scooter is not the same velocity of stopping on a regular car or a motorcycle. You don't have that weight distribution. Anyways, damn, I hate to end the live stream, you guys, but thank you so much for the constant 10. Thank you. Oh, my camera is going down. Thank you so much for the constant viewership of this live stream. It's been a while. It's been a while that we don't do a good solid live stream like this. I believe it's just because it's snowing outside. People don't want to be outside, or probably because, you know, you guys want to show some love watching the stream. But anyways, the new episode, I keep calling it video. The new episode is gonna air. Damn, I don't know why this is going down like this. Hold on, let me just try to fix it. There we go. Did I fix it? Nope. There you go. All right. So the new video, the new episode is gonna air this week. You guys gonna see more about it. You know, Rican and I, we did Uber Eats on it. It's a good, fun episode. Other than that, again, shout out to everyone that came on live. Electric Rider, The Crucible for the $20 spot. Chad Smith, amazing scooters. Shout out to everybody that came in. NYC PEV, it's Kobe to the live chat. I know a lot of people are busy, especially on a Sunday. You guys want to be with your friends or family. Tomorrow, you know, it's a work day. But other than that, you know, just stay tuned with the new episode and the content. Again, thank you so much for joining us. It is cold, it is breezy out there. Just try to ride safe, and as always, ride safe and stay safe. And on to the next one with Riding with Anthony. Again, you guys, just keep riding safe out there, you guys. All right, I'm just trying to see if I miss anyone. All right, I think that's about it. All right, y'all. Later.